Hi, my name is Andrew Jones, and I'm a multidisciplinary engineering student with a concentration in acoustics. I started the MDE program this past fall of 2023, but I am switching to civil engineering next spring of 2024. I do still get to graduate on time, so I will be graduating in May of 2026, and I don't feel like I've wasted any time throughout my time in the MDE program. I actually feel like I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about my future professional self and what I need to do to be successful in my professional career. So I don't think it's been a waste. I think it's been really important and a good learning experience. Throughout the course, I've learned a lot, and one thing I've learned is that my future professional self needs to know how to promote myself and network effectively. In class, we've talked a lot about resumes and online portfolios, as well as other online profiles such as LinkedIn. And we've even talked about networking, such as the personal interview assignment and how to do an elevator pitch. From practicing these, I have seen the good that they can do and how effective they are at giving myself confidence as well as promoting myself. And so I know that they're going to be useful to me in my professional career. So I know that I need to use them to help promote myself in my professional career. I want to be someone who's a leader in the industry. I want to lead my peers. And so I'm going to need to network and connect to get to those higher leadership positions. And what I've learned in this class will help me do that. Additionally, I've learned that I'm really bad at conflicts. So my future professional self needs to be 10 times better at it. But luckily, we've talked a lot about how to resolve conflict in class, and we've learned the tools to do so. We've talked about the BIC tool as well as the 5 communication styles, where you have the different axes of relationships and agendas to kind of prioritize how you want to go about the situation. And we've practiced it with the conflict handling assignment. And I've seen how these tools can actually help salvage a relationship and help make them more productive. And so I'd be stupid not to employ them as a future professional myself, because I'm going to be working with peers, I'm going to be working with clients, and there are going to be issues that arise. And so by employing these tools that I've learned in class, I can help make my relationships more productive and make them good as I go throughout my professional engineering career. Additionally, I've learned that it's really important for my professional my professional self in the future to consider ethical dilemmas. We've learned a lot about the 4 moral elements, as well as different moral perspectives and frameworks to view information through, and how these can really help you make an informed decision. So I will be employing these in my future professional career, because as an engineer, I'm going to be faced with decisions all the time that are going to be tough. I'm going to be faced with ethical dilemmas, consequences. I'm going to be faced with decisions that concern people to the extent, where it could really affect someone. And so it's really important for me to consider what I've learned in the class to help make to help make a good decision in the future. Ultimately, I'd like to be in charge of a large national company or a leader in the public sector of engineering. And to do that, I'm going to need to know how to effectively network and communicate with others, which I've learned in this course tenfold. Additionally, I'm going to need to know how to resolve conflicts, as I've already discussed, so that I can maintain good relationships and work my way to the top to these bigger roles. Additionally, I need to know how to reflect, and that is one thing that this course has taught me to do insanely well. I was never much of a reflector before. I just kind of, went about my days, but really this course has taught me so much about reflecting, and that's one bit of advice I want to give to oncoming students, is to take the reflection seriously. It can be easy to view them as busy work, because I know I did at first, but I've learned that they really have so much merit to them, and they can help you grow and help you understand what you need to do professionally and what changes you need to make. And so I really encourage future students to start that right away, to start really taking the reflection seriously from the start and not have to find out halfway through the course that that's happened. Thank you guys so much for an incredible course. It's been a lot of fun, and I've learned so much, and I hope you have a great holiday. Thank you.